More information on the college application process. When applications require a personal essay, read the essay question carefully and make sure you respond to exactly what the question asks for. The questions are usually very broad, but you should still make sure you don't respond off topic. Make your essay a personal, engaging narrative. The essay should be about you and why you should be admitted to that particular college. Remember, admissions officers are people too. They like to read lively pieces of writing rather than dry essays. If you've had an obstacle or challenge in your life that you feel affected your high school career, explain it in the essay, but only if it fits the topic. You shouldn't use this obstacle or challenge as an excuse for subpar grades. Instead, just explain how it affected you both personally and academically. Proofread your essay, then have another person proofread it as well. You should also have someone critique the clarity of your essay. Transcripts and scores. Make sure you request transcripts from all high schools you have attended. The ACT and SAT will allow you the option of reporting scores directly to colleges at the time of the test, but you can also send them at a later date. At the time you take an AP test, you can choose to have a college be notified of your test score. Most high schools will include your AP scores on your transcript. Interviews. Most colleges do not require interviews. Those that do often have alumni conduct the interviews. Other colleges may ask you for an interview only if they think it is necessary. In the interview, just relax and be yourself. Don't treat it like a job interview. Rather than focusing on your strengths and achievements, try to give the interviewer a sense of who you are as a person. Most applicants will have solid test scores and academic achievements. What makes you stand out from the crowd is what they will be looking for. You can also use the interview to ask the alum questions about the school. What was it like when you were an undergraduate? What advice do they have to give? Complete the FAFSA. FAFSA stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. You may be eligible for grants, special loans, work study, or other types of funding. Complete the applications online. Upon submitting the application, you may be eligible for financial assistance in the form of grants, special loans, work study, or other types of funding. The government offers free assistance if you have trouble completing the form. Be aware of companies that offer to make sure your form is completed correctly for a fee. If you have problems with the form, ask a counselor or visit www.fafsa.ed.gov to contact someone to help you, or make an appointment in the counseling office. Grants mean free money. Every year, students receive free money from the government based on proven financial need. These grants help pay for college and do not need to be repaid. The federal government awards Pell Grants, which are based on financial need. The maximum award is $5,775. You have to reapply for a Pell Grant each year. Supplemental educational opportunity grants are dispersed through the college you attend. State governments also award grants, as do charitable organizations, foundations, and corporations. Loans. You may also be eligible for a federal college loan. Perkins loans are subsidized loans. After the grace period, the interest on the loan gets capped at 5%. PLUS loans are available to parents of college students. You apply online. Work study. Many students also make use of work study programs. Federally funded student jobs can provide a nice way to help offset the cost of college and provide you with work experience. Military service. Military academies, the U.S. Military Academy in West Point, New York, U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and U.S. Coast Guard Academy in New London, Connecticut pay all expenses for students, but require a minimum number of years on active service after graduation. In addition, hundreds of state colleges and universities host Reserve Officer Training Corps, ROTC programs. ROTC programs frequently have fully funded four-year college scholarships. An ROTC scholarship pays tuition, fees, books, and a monthly stipend. In exchange for the scholarship, ROTC students must complete a minimum military obligation. Finally, the National Guard, and Armed Service may offer financial help with tuition as an enlistment incentive. Scholarships. Make time to apply for scholarships. Keep your eyes open for scholarship opportunities for which you might be a good candidate. There are 3 types of scholarships: academic, departmental, and private. Academic scholarships. Colleges commonly award money to students based on grades and test scores. Schools also frequently consider community service and extracurricular involvement. They like to see that you have the potential to contribute both academically and socially. Look for ways to get involved in school and in your community that will show colleges you are a well-rounded individual. Departmental scholarships. If you have a particular talent or know exactly what you want to study in college, contact people in those departments in the schools which you apply. Once again, don't be afraid to pick up the phone. Let them know who you are and how you can contribute to their department. Private scholarships. Many large companies offer help to children of their employees. Ask your parents to find out if their employers have any programs for which you might be eligible. These programs are usually not need-based or merit-based. Local businesses may offer scholarships to high school students in the area. If a company has supported the school through ads in the student newspaper or yearbook, they may have scholarships available. Philanthropists, charitable organizations, religious groups, and other groups also offer scholarships. Look into local opportunities, and if you're not sure of a particular organization offers a scholarship, don't be afraid to ask. All scholarships brought to our attention will be posted on Schoology and emailed to parents. Don't be afraid to go to college. Visit your school counselor, talk to teachers, research on the internet, take things one step at a time, and ask questions, visiting the counseling office if you have any questions.